Hi everyone, it's Miss Rossi. Today we're going to create our own character inspired by Dr. Seuss's illustrations. What you will be needing today is a white piece of paper, a pencil, something to trace your drawing with. I'm going to use a Sharpie to trace with today, but you can use any kind of marker or pen. We're also going to need an eraser. I have some markers and I have some crayons here to add color to my picture, but you can use whatever you have at home to color with. If you want to use colored pencils, markers, crayons, watercolor paints, anything else is up to you. So today we're going to create our own character, just like one of Dr. Seuss's characters from his books. So you can pick your favorite character from your Dr. Seuss book to draw, or you can come up with your own original, unique character inspired by his stories. So Dr. Seuss's characters are always fun. They're always a little flowy and bouncy looking. They're very colorful and bright. So that's what we're going to try and create today. Now I do have a paper on my Canvas page with different ideas for heads and bodies and legs that you can use if you want to mix and match to create your own character, or you can come up with your own out of your head. I'm going to choose some of the things off of my worksheet on Canvas, and I think I'm going to create kind of like a little bear type character. And I'm going to start with drawing the head towards the top of my paper with my pencil. Now I want it to be nice and big. I want my character to be kind of like the focus of my paper. I'm going to give it some big ears. A lot of Dr. Seuss's characters were pretty flowy and surreal, meaning they're very imaginative and they look like something out of your dreams. So they don't have to be perfect and you can really make it your own. I'm going to give my bear some eyebrows, some closed eyes, a little nose, and a nice big smile. There we go. My bear is going to have a neck coming down and a nice bow tie. I think Dr. Seuss's characters are so special because of all those little extra details that he adds. So if you want to make something with two heads, you're going to want to give it two hats, two sets of glasses, all those extra little details to bring it to life. And that goes for really anything that you're drawing. Now I'm going to give my bear a little body with a funky collar and a big furry belly. I feel like a lot of Dr. Seuss's more like land animals that live on the land instead of in the ocean are very furry and fluffy. So I'm trying to go for that. I'm going to give one of the arms kind of resting on my bear's hip. And then the other one is going to be waving. I think I'm going to give my bear a little top hat. It's always fun to add extra little details to make your picture a little silly. I'm going to give my bear some legs, and it's going to be wearing some socks. Now that my character is finished, I can draw where my character lives. So I'm going to draw a curved line in the background for a nice hill. I want some big fluffy trees in the background of my picture. I love those trees from the Lorax movie. So I'm going to do some big fluffy bushes on the ground and a nice big fluffy tree. And I got a nice fluffy cloud in the sky. Perfect! So there is my little bear character. Now that it's finished, I'm going to use my Sharpie to just trace over all of my pencil lines. Now if you want to trace your picture in all different colors, you can always do that. I'm going to trace mine in all black for right now and color it in later. So I am just going to go nice and carefully on top of all of my pencil lines, to trace over my character. Alright, now that my picture is all traced, I went in with my eraser and I erased any pencil lines that I could still see. The last thing we're going to do is color in our picture. I think I am going to color in my picture with crayons. Even though I do have these markers here, I think my crayons will fill in my smaller spaces a little bit better. Now, you can color in your picture to look however you would like. Dr. Seuss's characters are always brightly colored. They're not always very realistic, so you can really go crazy and pick whatever you would like to use to color it in. When we're coloring in our picture, we want to make sure we're doing our absolute best coloring. We spend a lot of time drawing our picture, so it is important that we take our time to color it in so it is our best work once we are finished. So I am going slowly back and forth with my crayon. I'm not scribbling, and I'm making sure that I'm filling in all of the white space as best as I can. There we go, and that is my Dr. Seuss inspired character all finished. I made sure to fully color in my entire character with all of the little details, and I colored in the background, making sure I didn't leave any white space. Once you're finished with your project, you can take a photo or video of it and upload it on my Canvas page. I can't wait to see the awesome and creative characters you guys have come up with. Try your best, have fun, and get creative, and I'll see you soon. Bye!